Hello and welcome. My name is Katie and I am a divine channel. If you made it to this reading, then it was meant for you. You may resonate with the term generational curse breaker, okay? That is the kind of message that is coming through right now. I have Judgment right off the bat and the Ten of Pentacles, which tells me we're talking about your familial lineage. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. They flew out, okay, together. So there is, like, your guides, spirit, your higher self is trying to get information to you, okay, in the name of inspiring something very catalytic here. I have the Wheel of Fortune and Justice also here, with your current energy being the Empress. The Empress is very receptive. She sits on her throne and she commands from her power, and she's lush with it, right? She has a fully starred crown, okay, because she has achieved an inner state that has dictated her reality bows to her, okay? Very magnificent royal presence. This is your energy right now. You are doing it from a place of divine justice, right? And leading from the heart. Right now, your current mission is the Knight of Cups. It is the emotions, the intuition, and healing limiting beliefs that have been passed down through your family history, your ancestral lineage, you know, those curses, the karma that has come through with you from many cycles in life, past lifetimes. We do also have the Devil here, and it's kind of like with these self-limiting beliefs. So we're going to get into it and ask Spirit for some clarification here. This is what we're starting off with. And yeah, angels are saying self-belief. Look at that. Self-belief, forgiveness, and manifest. Okay, so I'm going to read these. There's mantras with each of these. I am brave and I choose to be the architect of my life. The angels ask you to claim your power. This will lead you to fulfill your dreams and create the life, relationships, and abundance that you deserve and long for. Yep. When your self-belief is strong and your faith in your abilities is high, you easily hear and follow your intuition. And I have scribed, is this an ear? We'll focus. Kind of an ear, and there's like these sound waves here, which made me think of a sonogram, and it says sort, and also the word percussive came through very strongly for me earlier. Yeah, in high school I was a percussionist, so percussive, it's never hit me quite as profoundly. Like, the meaning of that word percussive is like you strike something and it reverberates, right? And it creates this ripple effect of sound waves, and I guess that's how you describe sound. It's percussive. Okay, anyway, so something to do with sound. You easily hear and follow your intuition. Okay. There's a lot of energy. I'm trying to get through this. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, the energy shifted here. This is the place where you're shedding these limiting beliefs, right, by healing. This is how you're breaking the generational curses. You are working on yourself. You're healing your heart. You're healing the way you respond to people. I was also getting a boomerang effect. Like, what you give out is what you receive back, you know, karma type thing. Wheel of Fortune, Justice here. So yeah, you are acting from a place of forgiveness, it says here. The door to my heart opens inward. I move through forgiveness to love. The angels want you to remember that self-forgiveness doesn't happen overnight. You need to approach it exactly as you would approach forgiving someone else, with a lack of ego, a compassionate heart, and a patient and persevering mind, right? Seeing it from a higher perspective. We have been working on our heart space here on this channel. Like I literally have malachite over here sitting, which is really good for healing the heart. And this is part of, like I said, healing your generational lineage. Ooh, just popped my back. It's like, yeah, you're releasing something. You're releasing a lot. 6 minutes on the clock there. It could be a maternal wound of some sort, or yeah, this is like something that's been passed down on your maternal side. It went on the floor. 3 of them. We got the Knight of Cups again. This is so heavily heart-centered. Like your spirit guides are bringing in, oh, the Four of Swords and Ace of Swords. It's a little baby. And when I saw this, I instantly thought of Four of Wands, card of celebration, divine union, you know, that type of thing. But it's Four of Swords, which is very like rest. Okay, I actually pulled that earlier. It's interesting. Heavy on the resting your mind, resting in peace with the thoughts that are not holding you back, but the ones that make you feel very tranquil. 707 there. The ones that are coming from your truest timeline. Okay? Ace of Swords. Yeah, like there's information. And look at the little baby owl here. It's like you're being reborn with this idea of holding space for yourself, forgiving your lineage, forgiving those who have wronged you, and at any point in your life. Okay, I feel like the energy is like slowing down finally. What else needs to come through for this collective on this journey? The sun, yep, and the sun is also peeping out at me over here. 8 of Wands here. The sun, y'all. Shining your light. Shining your light from here on out. Like, Death and the Hangman. This is a new spiritual practice of being heart-centered, serving from the heart out of love and forgiveness, and in the name of karmatic balance. Like, if your life has been rough, which most of us have been through some shit, it doesn't have to be 9 minutes on the clock there. It doesn't have to be quite so rough from here on out. This is a huge shift. Like, I'm hearing like almost the most pivotal point in your life. Major ending, death, wheel of fortune, justice, hangman. This is a new belief system. You're surrendering. Like, wow, I just want to say, like, I'm so proud of you. This is awesome. This is really interesting point in the journey of life and this spiritual practice that we do here with the tarot, because your internal state dictates the nature of your reality, right? So that's why we do this work, because if you have some unhealed shiznaz that's been dealt to you in this life and you don't find a way to release it, then it's going to carry over into the rest of your life. Yeah. And if you can heal your emotional body, like the pain body, like that's tied to emotions, forgive me, you can then dictate your reality. Sit in this emperoric, okay, either the emperor is peeping out on me here, or empress, whatever you identify as, you know what I mean? This is the fulfillment, the Ace of Cups. Like, once you heal your heart, like, that's such a huge portal in your chakras. It opens you up to the next step in your throat, and like my throat is kind of feeling raspy now. And we have the Two of Wands here and the Nine of Wands, and my throat is still getting raspier and raspier. It's like, I've noticed 11:11 on the clock there. Yep, angels. I have been feeling sensations in my body, and instead of the old belief systems where I'm like, oh, my head hurts because I'm allergic to onions, I think about it, okay, what if, like, these are just my angels working on my crown chakra, or, you know, working on upgrades, right? And so I feel like you're in this stage of, okay, your heart is becoming more open, and then what's next after that? 11:44. Angels are communicating with me, and they're here. Plan. Okay, the next step in your plan. All right. Life's purpose here. 11:55. I gotta stop looking at the clock, or I'm just gonna. Okay, following a long-term plan will help me achieve my life's purpose. Yeah, because now that you're shedding all this crap, where are you gonna go from here? Okay, you're able to shine now. To make the most of this moment of your inspiration and angel guidance, plan your days so as to reach maximum efficiency. Interesting. This is a powerful time for you, and you are capable of achieving a lot. Without a plan, you risk wasting precious time, right? Because how often do we take time for granted? Okay. Yeah. Daily routines have been coming in strongly, keeping it simple and flexible, but definitely stay on track. That's what I'm getting. And just getting really curious about yourself and where you see yourself in 10, 20, 30, 40 years, if you are blessed to live that long. Yeah, it's like, where do you want the rest of your life to go? Because this is a pivotal point in your life where your belief systems are going to dictate what happens from here on out, because you understand that your beliefs dictate your actions, and your actions dictate your reality, and your emotions are jumbled in there also. Yeah. So where do we go from here? And then that's like one of my favorite songs. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? Yeah. Yep. Okay, yeah. And things are gonna start going fast now. We've got 2 8 of Wands, 8 8. This is like such a beautiful reading. Oh yeah, and here's the planning card. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I could just pull the whole deck and just keep going, right? Because I love what I do, and I'm so grateful that you guys are here and that you share this space with me, and that I am able to pick up on your energy and give you the advice that Spirit wants you to hear. As always, use your discernment, okay? Because I'm just a tarot reader. Alright. I love you so much, and I wish peace, love, and healing upon you all. Don't forget to subscribe, and please comment about how this resonated with you, if at all, because I love reading those comments.